Today we're going to be discussing the section in your closing disclosure titled Calculating Cash to Close. So you're going to see on this section you have a loan estimate and you have the final. The difference between the two is your loan estimate is what we originally quoted you and conservatively estimated. Your final is where we're at today after buttoning up all the third-party related items. As you see here on the screen, your first line is total closing costs. What this is all of the third-party items it takes to get your loan to the finish line, and that's being added all together and showing as one number. The second line you'll see is closing costs paid before closing. What that is, it's going to account for anything you've paid for upfront during the process. So your appraisal does get charged up front. If it's a condo, you're going to have any condo related documents there, as well as your homeowner's insurance. Those items, because you're paying for them up front, is why it's being subtracted from the total number. The third line item is closing cost finance, basically paid through your loan amount. This is specifically for an FHA loan where you have an upfront mortgage insurance premium rolled into your loan amount. If you're in a conventional loan, this should be zero. The next line is your down payment funds from the borrower. So this is whatever amount you felt comfortable putting for your down payment, the full amount. The next line item is your deposit. Whatever you initially put down as your earnest money deposit will be subtracted from your down payment. That's why you will see it being subtracted from your total down payment amount above. The next item on here we'll discuss is the seller credit. So if you're going to be receiving any seller credit during the process, you will see it being noted here, which is why it's also being subtracted. Last item here on calculating your cash to close is adjustments and other credits. This here can always vary depending on the day that we're closing in the month, as well as in the quarter, making sure any taxes or HOA dues are being collected back for you or being paid up front. The last line there is your cash to close, which includes everything we just reviewed together, from the loan estimate with what you were originally quoted to the final numbers which you're going to be signing in person. If you have any questions or doubts about your closing disclosures, please reach out to your mortgage advisor for clarification. We here at Bond Street Mortgage like to review these closing disclosures and all loan estimates plenty of times, so it's very familiar and you're fully aware of everything noted on there.